Welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2, Best Buddies Edition. Look at that. So much respect, so much hope. Everyone's friendly with each other. Very nice. Then again, we are about to hit the catacombs. So I personally cannot be too hopeful. We'll see. We'll see. We've had some bad experiences with the catacombs. They don't play around down here.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
There goes some wheels. Ooh, flapjacks.
A place of research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
I think we're doing well trinket-wise. Let's go for a quirk. Disarm. Torn rotator cuff. That's terrible. Apply to attacker when hit, 10%. Not that great, since I'll mostly have her in stealth, and I'll try to avoid her being hit. I need to throw something away. But I don't want to throw anything away. I guess we don't really need the whiskey anymore. I don't know. We're saving up the food, so I don't want to throw that away. Let's throw the medicinal worms away. We don't need them. We'll go here because of the candle. I wonder if the candle is a subtle way of letting you know which path is the most dangerous down here. Just fight all around. We should be trying to get rid of the ectoplasm first, I think.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
This guy is only really dangerous when we have slime. But the large ectoplasm is very resistant to dots.
Excellent work.
Oh, I forgot. Heck, he can act twice. The bagman as well. Oh, look. He preserved the dot. He still has it. Sweet. Put on some light.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ooh, that's not good.
an invariable result.
Because of the slime, he can't heal. And he's got the apron on top of that. That's a problem.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Let's throw out this one, the speed trinket. And this one, the blight resistance thingy. We don't need it. More real damage.
As the great change took hold, an unaccountable mire pushed up through the trembling earth, liquefying the dead.
I'm starting to get worried about the wheels. Okay. We fight. Hello. These ones are made of panta. Mucilage.
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
We should be trying to get rid of them.
The fiend's strength dwindles. The enemy weakens and wanes. A promising development. Malaise. Measured and steady.
What? It came back.
Lethality writ large. Agony by accumulation.
Oh, I see. So we need to get rid of the bagman first. Or this is just going to keep going forever.
Steady yourself. past. For who knows what lurks in the beyond. Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay, that's one less problem we need to worry about. Never mind. We need to worry about it again. And now, the greatest test of all. Ah!
The thing is finally passed on.
Trying to get rid of the slime is basically impossible. I can't do anything. They'll just reapply it. Okay, that should take care of the Batman. Lovely. That's exactly what I needed. Why do I keep losing light?
The enemy weakens and wanes. A brilliant conclusion. Subtraction, an invariable result.
Now I'm gonna have to find someone to replace him, which I didn't want to do. I'll throw out the slime mold. I should be able to replace it easily. Let's also throw out the wind chime, just because I don't think I'll have room for it. And this one isn't all that great, the almanac. I don't see myself using this one either. Which leaves the question of what else.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Not a good time for a fight. This whole thing, this isn't working out for me. This whole, the monsters coming back, no.
The siren thorn of the void, burned for now. Fight on. There is no way out or through.
And bye-bye. No? Okay. It sucks.
What matters most
More
is
loading.
to the mountain. Alive, if possible.
But I cannot deal with these slimes. I just can't. Not with this team. Although I struggle to think of any team that could.
Full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
Pustule Salve. That looks very strong. She got a disease. She got Anatomaniac, obsessed with death.
The Roaring Heart does much for the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
And Nearing. Kinda wasted on there because she doesn't have ranged skills. Safe Route Scouting, Pillager Slayer, Alright. Where am I going next?
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
We'll go the treacherous route. Who am I gonna bring in for the first rank? Well, it's gotta be a tank, so I'm thinking no, actually it needs to be a healer. Could go Vestal. Then again, there's nothing wrong with the classics. Plague Doctor. Yeah, I think I could work with that. Now I feel bad that I threw away the whiskey contraption.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go. One learns quickly when survival demands it.
And the Plague Doctor is just a simple wanderer. Let's keep the incision just so we can make sure she can act no matter where she is. Or we could go Disorienting Blast. Sure. She's now in rank 1. Let's give her bleed out. Actually, we want this one as well. Let's keep the griddle so we can get more flapjacks.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Let's not buy anything. We've got roof patches.
The shrouded coast, isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy. Tried and tested, a bond to be counted on. Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay, these two. He's healing the Hellion. The Hellion is removing dots from the Plague Doctor. They're clearing stress from each other. Strengthen super dodge to each other. Strengthen super dodge to each other. Perfect.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
We have to visit an oasis, which means actually there's an oasis there. But there's also loading in the way. Well, let's go left first and see if that will clear some loading from us.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Oh,
Who
hey.
will face the half-remembered horrors of their past?
Chapter 4. Shame and Exile. She had shunned a warrior's death, and her cowardice would be impugned.
Atone for cowardice. Well, that's not fair. You didn't see how strong those soldiers were. Rotten vegetable, creeping with grief. Seething anguish. Conceding cower. Another 100% chance to dodge at an external object. Vindictive accusation. Pleading apology. Okay, I see. Well, that's it then.
They cast her out. An exile. Unwelcome. And unsung.
Oh, okay. The Hellions' reflections are all super easy. You just gotta lose. Breakthrough. Self forward 1, gain on hit, wounded per target. Oh, that will work really well with Bloodlust. Okay, so that didn't clear loading. Nothing can help me clear loading. There's just too much loading, which is to be expected from the final chapter, I suppose. Oh, the Shambler. We're so close. I want to at least see the final boss. Otherwise, I would have risked it.
Think carefully. Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Yeah, bring on the loading.
The loathing consumes.
We might be able to clear loading if we go in the middle. Now it's an academic study again.
Amidst the spoils,
Blue
an
entropy.
artifact of unparalleled power.
One random token at turnstile, so it could be a bad one. We don't know.
The loathing festers.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, look at that, how cute. Super block tokens. Oh no, anything but that. I'm so scared of super block tokens. It's not like my team is mostly dots.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. In this
There we go.
weighty gloom, a spark.
Let's toss out the entropy. We're gonna...
Desperate to survive the rising tides, the fisher folk of the coastal provinces resorted to a debased worship of the sea.
We're gonna get hit on the wheels again.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I guess we can also get rid of Thanatophobic.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Now we'll get loading no matter where we go. So let's go to the creature den to reduce it. It's what everyone wants anyway. Oh! It's been a while since I've seen him.
Pallid cloak. Avert your eyes.
Since the first game, I guess. Ah, memories. He's looking good. Let's see. Super block at combat start. I laugh at super block. Haha. Plus 33 movement resistance. That can be annoying because we know what he's going to do. He's going to bring in a bunch of buddies. The collector. Akey some blight. And some fire.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Feels bad using magnesium rain so soon, but fine. I didn't do anything. Okay.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, the Vestal. We're going to have to do something about her.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Measured and steady.
I don't like that combo.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, come on, leave her alone. Let's see, she's gonna die. He isn't. She's got re-winded, so bloodlust. There, he's gonna die now. I would have preferred if... Right. Would have preferred to use this next skill, next crit on the collector, but he's out of reach. Well, dang. Let's let him come closer.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Ah, you bitch.
A brilliant conclusion.
Well, at least the Vestal doesn't always
Measured and steady.
heal him.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
That
Agony
hurts.
by accumulation. There remains a foothold out of this mire. Now climb. Steady yourself.
Okay, we definitely need for the Plague Doctor to have the next turn. Okay.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
She still got that combo, which I don't like.
Stupendous! A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. A breakthrough.
I can't hit her anymore. I can't hit the collector. He's no longer in the back rank. That's a problem.
This is no time to falter.
Jeez, how does he hit so hard all of a sudden?
Lethality writ large.
No,
Another blow on the bruise.
and she's stunned. Perfect. And I'm out of heals. Great. I was almost dead. He would die next turn if he didn't have the Death Blow resist. Unfortunately, I can't use the item on him anymore. I waited too long.
Self-reliance is a
He's
rare
being
and wonderful
covered
thing.
now, so I can't.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Don't target the grave robber. Okay. He didn't. Does this get rid of his summoned allies? Yep. I win.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
What's this? Puzzling trapezohedron. Delivered to the inn to gain 48 pulse. Okay. Whiskey. Good. Always appreciated. Dismas head. Range skills. Apply on hit. Either one vulnerable or two vulnerables. Then start 15% chance for one stress. Well, we don't need the crow's nest. I don't see a use for the clasp knife either. You can have the glimmers of hope. You... the crow's feet, just in case they might be helpful. Boy, that was something, wasn't it? Oh, and I forgot, we still have to deal with the Exemplar. And we are in no condition to do so. Holy wow. bunch of Nashers. I don't like them, but I can deal with them. And we got Shock. Fantastic. Okay, this is more like it.
Subtraction, an invariable result.
The slow suffering begins.
They really love going for the Grave Robber.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other. Steady yourself. Perhaps they have given their last. The path of exculpation need not be a lonely one. The work continues. The enemy weakens and wanes. Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold. Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
That's that handled. Now we just gotta hope we can heal enough until we get to
The loathing whispers.
the Exemplar fight. We have to go to the cache. If we go left,
Your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction.
if we go left, we'll eventually run out of wheels. Okay, gone.
Malaise, measured and steady. Agony by accumulation. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Okay, they're all done. Alright, that fight actually helped us heal a little. Bunch of stuff. Tarantism. That's terrible. I don't like it. Let's give Dismas head to her. And we can equip this on her. Get rid of this one. This one. Actually, let's give her this one. We're not going to be using the Surgeon's Kit. This is the last region. And I'm not going to be using the knife either. Resistance encounter, please.
Perhaps you are finding your courage at last.
So who's the priority target? The chap, the admiral, or the fishmonger? Fishmonger has less health. Let's go for her first. A stun.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Malaise, measured and steady. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Excellent work. The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, we can finish the fight now.
Welcome relief from caustic agony. Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
We're not going to have a chance to use the collector's chandelier either. What will we toss? This one. Up. I'm not sure the abandoned butler is going to be all that useful either. There's better stuff for us to equip.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness. The enemy weakens and wanes. Brilliant conclusion. On to the next. The slow suffering begins. Welcome relief from caustic agony. A steady subtraction, an invariable result. Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Okay, moment of truth. The exemplar.
Push this half-made horror back into the void.
Oh my. Look at all that HP. Yikes.
Stupendous! A master stroke. The fiend's strength dwindles.
smallest variable can make all the difference.
A brilliant conclusion.
Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Oof. Okay.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Let's give him weak. Ah, he resisted. Never mind, we got a crit out of it. That's pretty good.
This is no time to falter.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Guys, I'm kind of floored at how easy that was. I don't think there's anything here I want to use. I kind of like everything I have right now. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take what I have right now and go with it.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
And we didn't get any flapjacks. Balls.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
Fanatic Slayer. Useless now. Selfish. Terrible.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Now, we don't need the thing to produce flapjack or the +1 from stagecoach items.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
And unfortunately, there's nothing here that's particularly useful.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Maybe we put on Noxious Blast instead of Blinding Gas. Or we get rid of Disorienting Blast to keep Blinding Gas. That leaves us with only 5 food. Right. We're not going to get the bonus. We are not. My mistake. What can I say? I fudged up.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay. Everyone's got sort of good affinity. There's no point in even buying the bread. It's going to be pointless.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
I'm pretty sure we can clear the cultists.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
The boss? Unlikely.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Okay, they're clearing stress from each other. Clearing stress, super dodge and strength tokens. That's good. That's good. Super dodge and strength tokens. Lovely.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret. Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Okay, looks like we've got a cultist fight coming up. Let's go for the strength token.
Slow suffering begins. The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh wow, I didn't know they could do that.
A master stroke.
All problems have their solutions, even the big ones.
Another one?
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
No helpful boosts this time. Ah, an evangelist.
The enemy weakens and wanes. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
There is comfort in company.
crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Okay, he's gonna die with all those dots. Let's get rid of the evangelist next.
This wound, at least, has been tended to. Anxiety foments insidious fears. Extinguished at last.
Lethality writ large. Collaboration confers advantage. The past is gone. Let it die.
Are there any more?
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential. Finally, my friend, I would see that potential realized. It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Bring it. Balancing equations is my middle name. Ah, I see the entrance. Whoa.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
That looks very big. Oh, how helpful. The floating platform.
The carious gut of the coward, rife with toxic pusillanimity.
Ah, come on. Oh, is this like slime? Gastric juice. Third end. Breathe life. 210. Extremely resistant to blight. Yeah. Not much I can do, but at least we can give him vulnerable.
Agony by accumulation.
even bleed. He resists. And let's get her out of there. Next turn. It's fine because she's got the apron. Whoa. Catabolize. I don't like that. So he can deal mondo damage.
Cooperation is the key.
If those blight stacks start building up. Oh. Now we're in the wrong place.
Yourself.
He really likes hitting the grave robber.
A little help impeccably timed.
Okay, we need to heal the runaway. I'm not getting through the blight resist, unfortunately. Now I need to put a vulnerable token on. Well, I didn't. Next time.
A breakthrough. Welcome relief from caustic agony. This is no time to falter.
Okay, I avoided the worst of that attack. There's gonna be more phases, right? This is the final boss fight. There's gotta be something really juicy and terrible waiting for us. 50% hit chance. Ah. I'm not even managing to put the vulnerable tokens on. Runaway is really pulling your weight on this one. Ah, finally. Okay.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
So now I have to deal with this guy. It's a big eye, so have some blind. He's got average resistances all around, and immunity to movement. Okay. It worked. Contempt. You're next. I don't like that.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Come on, what am I putting all those tokens on you for?
Malaise. Measured and steady.
That's what that was. No. Okay. He really wants to attack the Plague Doctor. Preparing to deliver a powerful, unavoidable blow.
This is no time to falter. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
That's blind. Not sure how useful that will be, but...
A master stroke. Stupendous. Breakthrough. foe.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Whoa, hold on. 1,199 HP? What's this? Proclaimer?
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Pity those who glimpse the mind of a god. Look at his arm. Just melding into the chair. That's some Tetsuo shit going on over there. Can't use ranged skills, can't use melee skills, cannot use stress heal or items, cannot use healing skill or items. I can't do anything.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Yeah, with this, there's really nothing I can do. Oh, it changes. Okay, neat.
This is no time to falter.
I can't use this one, why? Cannot use healing skills or items. This isn't a healing skill. Okay, I can't use it.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Completely out of heals. There's absolutely nothing I can do. hurt. Oh, we can bring them back. Okay. I mean, considering how much HP he's got, yeah, there's absolutely no way I'm gonna win.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice. A slow dissection. An unavoidable end. The enemy weakens and wanes. Death comes for the rich and poor alike.
I can't do anything here.
The slow suffering begins.
I've barely done any damage to him this whole time.
A slow dissection. unavoidable end.
A setback, nothing more.
Through adversity and affliction, the heart beats still. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously. Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
I've sort of given up at this point. Yeah, just finish me off.
And now, the greatest test of all.
I mean, I know he's got extra HP because of the loading. But even so, 999, that's just too much. And this is a pet peeve of mine. This is one thing I absolutely despise in every boss fight. I just find no fun at all. Endlessly repeating reinforcements. Hate it. Hated it in Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Hate it in every game that's used it. No matter the genre. This is just not my idea of fun. I mean, give the boss some allies, sure. But don't bring them back constantly. That's just frustrating.
Another wound, another loss.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
I don't think I will. That fight just seems way too strong. Honestly, I genuinely am trying to think of a way to beat it. Nothing's coming to me.
At all. These are beaten, broken souls, and yet our fortunes ride with them. Hearts and minds will carry the day. Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Who are we going to take next? I don't know. We finished the Grave Robber. We're not finished with the Hellion, so maybe take her as well. Maybe we take a very similar party. Flagellant, Hellion, Runaway. And Highwayman.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Rat Skull, Indelible Trinket, turn start, 33% chance for a crit when first in turn order. Take aim, self skills ignore blind, cracking shot target minus 20% stun resistance. 3 turns versus creature, 66% minus 66% healing received from skills. So if he's fighting creatures, he gets less healing? I don't understand. Rogue. Up close and personal, that's how the job gets done. A brawler focused on front rank combat and riposts. Ripost apply combo. 33% chance.
A little more light, a little more strength.
Tormenting Locket. Plus 10% crit when rank is 1 or 4. Open Vein, plus 1 bleed dealt. Ranged skills, gain on hit, plus 1 stress. Sharp Shot, I never miss. A back rank rule that emphasizes ranged skill use. Sounds good. Cursed Coin, Indelible Trinket. Plus 5 damage per positive token. Highway Robbery, target, steal, regen. Minus 10% crit when relics in inventory is above 50. Okay, so we don't want to stack them if we have that one. Yellow Hand. Let's go another round then. A rank flexible bleed specialist. Riposte applies 2 bleed. Morbid Joke. Signature in item. Wrecked him. That it surely did. 2 targets, Highwayman. Self 5% resolute chance per positive relationship, 1 region. Self plus 1 damage per negative relationship, 1 region.
A watchful protector. He will safeguard the roads he once haunted.
Yeah, safeguard them. Okay. Let's buy some bounty hunter skills. Maybe we'll get to use them. Vengeful Kill List, Bounty Hunter. All skills execution 1, gain on killing blow, plus 3% damage, 1 region. Ineffective against corpses. Does this stack? Or it's just once per battle?
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
New trinket. Crime Lord's Molars can be found. Bounty Hunter, plus 5% movement resistance, plus 20% damage when target has combo, plus 5 crit when target has stun. Bodyguard. That's expensive.
He is the perfect weapon. A sharpened edge without pity or remorse. The Croppers' folklore was as rich as their soil, and we delighted in their ancient tales and esoteric rumors.
Thread of Decency. Combat item, enemy target, minus 33% stun resistance, and removes that special token the cultists have. We should bring a fuck ton of these to the final boss battle. high spots.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
+2 quantity of looted food. +1% disease resistance per food in inventory.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Apply on crit. 15% chance for vulnerable. Apply on miss. 20% chance for protection.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction
Shimmering powder.
and overcome it.
Friendly target stealth. +2 speed. Okay. Carriage lamps. +33% loading resistance. Wait, loading resistance? That's a thing? I didn't know that's a thing. If so, that's a best in slot. Boxing gloves. -1 stress for 2 targets. Round start 1 region. 5% chance for a strength token. Nightshade.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
1 target +20% death blow resistance, 1 region. Guarding Gauntlet. Turns 15% chance for protection when turn starts. 15% chance for weak token on miss. This one looks pretty good. Incendiary Cocktail. Explosive, flammable. Enemy target 5 burn. Naturally, what else could it be?
Sanctuary, as fleeting as a dying star.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
What world could be born of a mind so sharpened by appetence?
The crossroads, where lost souls hope to find their way.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Okay, land the killing blow on 8 swine. Let's go sharp shot. Loses the special abilities, but gains damage. Sounds good. All of these skills want him to be in the front row. I'd rather him be in the back. I'm not sure if he'll be all that stable. So let's just go Survivor. Use Searing Strike 2 times in a single battle. Got it. So with the Ravager, we basically want our HP to go down. Also Berserk when we're a Berserker. Yeah, no, I think we want to go Carcass. I like Carcass. Visit assistance encounters. Yeah, no, we want Scourge.
Forward now, into the crumbling chaos of the world.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook. The bulwark of your denial is giving way. The smallest variable can make all the difference.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm. Sweet reprieve until the next test is put before you.
Let's modify some things here. We want Raucous Revelry. This makes me think maybe we will actually want her in the front ranks. So we can use Bleed Out to get Winded and then transfer the Winded to the enemy. No, actually, we can't do that in the front rank. We would have to get Winded by using Yop. Although we might want to keep Winded, but that we keep getting protection tokens.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze. It is safe here.
Oh, we want this one. Ah, but it requires us to clear out the lair. Well, okay, we'll try.
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
There's nothing here I really want. Maybe we take this one early and start building up packets of salt. Or we could take this, it's cheaper for wheels. It's a pity we don't have the thingy, the whiskey. Okay, we'll take the salt. And we'll take the bread. Some more. Burn salve. Whiskey bottle. Whiskey bottle.
Something to ease the rigors of the road. Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate. Any advantage is a good thing.
Good. We're getting them friendly with each other right off the bat. This has gone on for a while. Let's stop here.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, the lair is right ahead. Through some loathing. That's gonna be great, isn't it? No, it's gonna be a disaster. I'll see you there. Bye bye.